Good morning, everybody. This is Amy at City's Edge Quilt Shop and Sewing Center in Warsaw, Missouri, here to show you what's new in the studio today. We're going to wait just a couple minutes, see who joins us this morning, and we'll get started. I got lots and lots to show you. I'll be right back. All right, we're starting to see some people jump on. Good morning, Miss Mary. Thanks for joining us this morning. Oops. Oh, good morning, Barb. So you are with City's Edge Quilt Shop and Sewing Center. If you don't know me, my name is Amy, and we are here to show you what's new in the studio today. I do have numbers attached to everything, so, well, almost everything. And I'm going to show you some of the products we have for our Christmas in July special, week 3. Pre-cuts are 15% off, so I'm going to just kind of go through some of those. We got a few new ones in and get started there. It is going to be a beautiful day. I tell you what, I sat on the front porch here at the shop last night and couldn't believe that I could actually sit outside. It was breezy. It was not muggy. The air was not thick. It was just a beautiful evening to sit on a rocker on the front porch. Good morning, Miss Bonnie and Erin and Beth. Teresa, good morning, Judy. So, hey guys, please share our videos and emails. And if you're in any sewing groups, we would love to see some new people come by the shop and check us out, and a perfect way to do that is through this little video. So if you could share, like, all that good stuff, we appreciate it. Good morning, Miss Linda. All right, we got people jumping on. I have a lot to show you today. We have the new Missouri Shop Hop fabrics, and they are really pretty, so I'm excited to show you some of those. We've got a new line of fabric in. It's a small line, but we have a couple projects for that, and a couple announcements. So let's start with announcements while we're waiting for everybody to get on here today. So if you're new with us, say hi to us. That gets you into a drawing that we will do next Thursday for some lucky viewer today. And our last week's viewer won this little pattern. It's a holiday bottle gift wraps. And it goes to Carrie Hines. So congratulations to Carrie Hines. If you know her, let her know she was our big winner. And I believe she's out of town, so I will ship this off to her. So a couple other announcements. Oh, for next week's, I have these cute little stirrers, and these are great. If you are in a sewing group and you're hosting a little group, these are coffee stirrers for sewists. So they have like little sewing machines, little threads, scissors, and I'm going to assume that's a needle and thread. It's hard to see it through the plastic. But these little coffee stirrers, there's 12 of them in there. That will be for some lucky viewer today that we will announce next week. Well, you're welcome, Carrie. Thanks for watching us. We appreciate that. Okay, so for those of you in our pre-cut block of the month, I have a little bit of bad news for you. If you haven't heard already, postage is going up on July 24th, 5 cents a stamp. So I'm just giving you that heads up and that warning that that will be effective for your August block of the month. So you'll see a little increase there when we ship those off. This is Christmas in July, week 3. Our special for this week is 15% off of pre-cuts, and I got a few new ones in, so I'm going to show you those today. And if you were interested in going to our August 1st through 4th retreat, it was an embroidery retreat, or it still is an embroidery retreat for those of you with embroidery machines, but you are welcome to join us even if you don't have an embroidery machine. But I have 2 openings August 1st through the August 4th. So for those of you that are already coming, maybe you have a friend that would like to join you. Or if you would just like to join us, we'd love to have you. So it is at Heights Point, just outside of Lincoln, and about 30 minutes from the shop here, maybe 35. And it is August 1st, which is a Thursday, through August 4th, checkout on Sunday. So we have that going on, and if you need more information on that, give us a call here. We can tell you all about it. Okay, so that's all my announcements. Kept it short today because I have a lot to show you. So let's get started here. So first, this little quilt behind me. Let me turn this. Woo! Okay. I showed this line last week, and this was last week's special, and we ran out of kits. So if you were wanting this kit, we do have more panels coming in, and more border fabric. We also will have, and we do have 1 kit left, of a green border with red stars. So just opposite this one. Okay, so we do have that coming. So if you'd like to reserve yours, it's 51 by 58. It's called Santa Stop Here. And we will reserve you one. Or if you want the green with the red, we do have 1 kit left. But they should be here in about a week, I hope, if they ship pretty quickly. All right, we have the Missouri Shop Hop fabrics, and these are just pretty. So even if you're not doing the Missouri Shop Hop and you just want a Missouri quilt, I can think of a lot of fun things with this, and we'll probably put a kit together for the Shop Hop, but this is it. So I'm going to get started here. Let me put my little arms together because they're separating for me to hold it. Just looking at comments there. Okay, so these, because they're part of the Missouri Shop Hop, we're not allowed to sell them and let you walk away with them. But we can pre-sell, and these are $11.99 a yard, so you can see that it's pre-order. And we will release them as soon as the Shop Hop people say we can. The Shop Hop is September and October. But we cannot get these again. So what we have is all we have for the Shop Hop. So this is $11.99. All of these will be $11.99. Number 2, this is like a blue and blue-green color, and it lists all the counties. I think they did a really good job on the fabrics this year. They just really, I think, represent Missouri well. This is such a pretty pink. Maybe you just need a 3-yard quilt for Missouri. And these textures are just really pretty. They could go anywhere. Got this little prairie grass. Brings in all those colors that I just showed you. Number 8. And if you want to see these in person, we will have a stack, this stack behind the counter, so we can show them to everybody so they can see them in person. The Missouri Star. It's pretty. I really see this one on the back of somebody's quilt. This is number 23. It's a multi, Missouri multi. Good morning, Carla. We're showing the Missouri Shop Hop fabrics. Okay, I'm going to jump over to the floor here because there's also a panel. Okay. So these are all on pre-order. It's a 36-inch panel, so it's $11.99 also. It is number 10. I know, aren't they, Linda? They did a good job this year. All right. So that is the Shop Hop fabrics. I'll come back up here and pan out so you can see how the colors flow. This year, they are not giving out fabric blocks. What they're doing is giving out patterns. So you'll want to buy some of the fabrics to put your patterns together. So pretty. Okay, we also got this new fabric line in. It is a small fabric line. It's called Midnight Blooms, and it's by Quilting Treasures. And these are also $11.99 a yard. And I'm going to show you a couple things that we can do with these because it is so pretty. You know, Sherry, she gets excited about everything. So when she cut kits of this quilt that I'm going to show you, she got all excited. These are $11.99 a yard. If you're new with us, you would just, in comments, put the number and how much you would want. Okay, if you need to put your own 3-yard quilt together, but I'm going to show you a couple that they did. All right, so there is also a panel, but I think the best, and these are 7-inch squares, okay? So if you have a pattern that does 7-inch squares, this panel is really pretty. I'm going to show you the quilt kit. This is the quilt. And so you can see all the flowers that are in that panel. Okay, so that's the quilt. The quilt kit is number 21. And it's $79.99. It makes a quilt that's 55 by 67. Includes all the fabrics for the quilt top and the binding. And if you purchase the quilt kits, you can get the backing for 15% off, whether you use wide back or one of these beautiful fabrics for the backing. So again, that's number 21, $79.99. Okay. Okay, so let me show you these. This was, let me move this. These are 3-yard quilt bundles, and they're $35. It's going to be these 3. So this is number 19, and it's bundle A. And then these 3, and I'm going to show you the 2 quilts that Quilting Treasures did. I do not have the book, but you might have it, and I do have it on order. So if you want one of these bundles and you need the book, just say want and want book. But this is the one that they did with this 3-yard bundle, which is number 19. Oh, and I should tell you which book it is. This particular one is Make It Easy with 3-yard quilts. And the quilt is 42 by 60. This one is the other bundle. And it is from book Go Bold with 3-yard quilts. So if you want one of these bundles, maybe you already have the book. If you don't have the book, just say bundle 20 plus book or something like that, and we will get you that. Our books are $12.99. Okay, so those are the 2 quilt kits. I'm sorry, 2 3-yard bundle kits. All right, what else do I have here? I have here for you guys, start with you guys. We had these quilt kits last year, and they were either made with bench pillows or table runners because the kits have all the fabrics in them for the quilt top and the binding. We have just a few of these left. I'm putting them on sale for you guys today. They're normally $40 and they're going to be $34. So I'm going to show you the ones that we have. So you would just say 29, Cupid's arrow. I only have one of these, of the Cupid arrow. So the first one gets it. Bench pillow kit, berry sweet. So 29 berry sweet. These are going, oh, how much were the 3-yard bundles? They were 35. 3-yard bundles were 35. Okay, and that's for if you want to put one together for the Missouri fabrics. You can pre-order that or the fabrics I just showed you. Chrissy, I'm not sure about that. I know there was some kind of border fabric last year, but there could be a hydrangea border. This is the berry, again, the berry sweet, and this would make a great table runner. I love the fact that it goes in both directions. And I have a few kits of that. I also have a couple kits of the schools in session. If you have a teacher in your midst, this would be a great little gift for them. So this one, I would just say number 29, school. That would tell me what it is. Okay, and then we have the Fly a Kite. And you would just say 29 kite. And we have a few of those available. If you are in this year's Riley Blake banner block of the month, this is the one for this month. And it's now available for pickup. For those of you that were shipping, we'll probably be calling you today. Okay, so this is this month's. And if you're not in it, we do still have a few kits available. I suspect the pumpkin will go quick. We already have a couple people that have reserved that one. So we only have a couple kits available on that already. But here are the ones we have available. And these are, if you're not in the block of the month, $43.50. So there's that one. You can say pencils, pumpkin, ice cream, watermelon, and tulips. And here they all are. So you can see them. Ice cream is just fun for the rest of the summer. Watermelon's fun too. All right, lastly, we have 15% off pre-cut bundles. So most of these are on the website, and they're already marked at 15% off, so you can go directly there. But I'm going to show you a few things that we have because we got a few things in. And we have a couple bundles that are not on the website because we put those together. So individual fat quarters are not on sale, but the bundles are. So here's what we have. We have Kimberbell Basics, 5-inch squares. Okay, we have a basic Kona ash gray. So if you need a good background, 5-inch squares. These are $11.99 and these are $14 for the, well, and I'm giving you the regular price, guys. They're 15% off. So 15% off the price I'm giving you right now. Oh, how much is the pumpkin kit? The pumpkin kit is $43.75, Teresa. Okay. Royal Knights, 5-inch squares. And we have several of these, so if you needed more than one for a bigger kit, these are $14. Royal Knights, 5-inch. Bloom Bright. I'm going to move this so we can see what's in it here. Bloom Bright. It's got several fabrics in it. And there might be a better picture online than what I'm showing you here. Bloom Bright is $14 also. We have Softly. These are also 5-inch squares. And there's some blacks and some greens. Oops. Florals, some pinks. Hard to show them like this. Okay, we have a new fat quarter bundle in for Halloween. This is called, this is Kimberbell Potions. And we have a few of these. I'm not sure if I can show this. So this is a black on black. It looks like some signs. Little cats and pumpkins and trees and ghosts, owls. It looks like the same prints, so in white, orange, and black. And this little bundle has 9 fat quarters in it, and it's $35.50. All right. This little fat quarter bundle might go with this Bloom deal. This one's not in the system, guys. It's what do we want to call this one? Let's just call it Bright. 12 fat quarter bundle at regular price is $36, and we'll just call that Bright. There's 12 fat quarters in here, and I'll kind of show you the fabrics that are in it. Okay. A lot of these are great background fabrics for other things. I do have a black and white bundle here. It is 6-piece, $21. I'm going to move over here. We have this beautiful blues and whites. This is Starlight Gatherings. There are, how many fat quarters in this? Let me see. I've got another one over here. It is $133 with 37 fat quarters. Okay, that's the Starlight Gatherings. All's blues. If you're looking for a 2-color quilt, that would be awesome. This one has 34 SKUs in it. Regular price $121.99. And this one is called Morning Light. Those of you in our pre-cut block of the month last year, this is a fat quarter bundle of Euphoria. 32 pieces. let's say 128. And oops, doesn't like when I switch. I was trying to get so you could see all the colors in it. But very kind of watercolory looking. We also have grass cloth, 17 piece, $51. Okay, this one's not in the computer system. And this is a 19 piece of What's Poppin'. Poppy Fabrics. Okay. This one is in the shop. It's not online. Okay, last section I'm going to go through is the 10-inch squares. We just got in Wake at the Lake. And I'll show you this one. This one's in plastic, but I've got one unwrapped over by the lake stuff. This is $47.99. And here's some of the prints that are in it. I'm sure there's some duplicates. It's called Wake at the Lake. Okay, and it's $47.99. We have a couple of Kaffe. These are 48 10-inch squares. We have a cool palette of blues, of Kaffe fabrics. And then we have a green palette of Kaffe fabrics. So again, guys, the prices I'm giving you is the regular price, but these items are 15% off online and in the store. This is the grass cloth, 10-inch. And it is their entire collection of colors. So if you want something that's almost solid, that would be beautiful. We have Ancient Beauty, 10-inch squares. I should tell you, the grass cloth is $48.30. Ancient Beauty has metallic in it. Okay, and it is $44. We have a new one called Gone Glamping by Riley Blake. It's got some teals, some navies, some reds, pinks, yellows. I thought I saw, yeah, I guess the pink's kind of a corally pink. This one is $47.99, and you can see the prints here. Try not to get the glare on there. Okay, we have one left of Debbie Strain's Happiness Blooms. It's got some teals, creams, washed blacks, greens. This one is $47.99. We got a new one in called Sweet Freedom, also by Riley Blake. Oh, I gotta get this one. This one has some barn quilts in it. And it looks like it's got a little metallic in it also. It's a nice patriotic bundle. Okay, Sweet Freedom. I should just turn over Riley Blake's, right? Because you can see all the prints. This one's $48.30. We have Rustic Gatherings. This is a fall print. It's got some blacks, some grays, some rusts. creams, and this one is $47.99. We have a new one in called Feed My Soul. I'll just turn it over so you can see the prints. This one is $47.99. Got a little glare from my light. Sorry about that. But I'll just kind of flip through so you can see the colors. It's pretty. So Feed My Soul. I have this one called Blissful. This is by Wilmington, and it's got some pinks and teals and navies. And it is $47.50. And I think this is the last one. It's called Yukata, and it's creams and blues with little browns. And this one is $44.99. I don't think I got any new. I got a one Halloween pre-cut. We do have some jelly rolls and 2.5-inch strips available. Again, all those items will be 15% off. So I hope you go out there and check those out. The sale on those will end on Sunday night, and Monday morning we'll start week 4. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If I can help you with anything, we're here all day. City's Edge Quilt Shop in Warsaw, and our phone number is 660-438-3177 if you need to give us a jingle. And again, thanks so much for joining us today. You all have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Bye-bye now.